This is Chris from All Guns 101, and today we have a phenomenal unboxing. This is a long-time project slash dream of mine. It's in this beautiful box. Nice, big, thick, bulky box, which is probably about 8 to 10 inches, maybe about 7.5, depending on what kind of measuring tape you use and what you consider your junk. So, this was sent to me. Of course, I paid every dollar for this, by Elmwood Epps out of Ontario. Fantastic store, and check them out online if you're Canadian. So I've already cut the tape because this box was taped, and I tried to record this with me cutting it and I looked like an idiot. So skip that. Here we are. This might be insight what's inside the box here. We have a Sako Trg owner's manual. You and I both know what we do with owner manuals. We do this. Oh, that's fantastic. That's real nice. Look at that. It's pretty pictures. And a wonderful sticker. So, first time I've seen in a rifle a hard case included with your packaging. So let me pull this out. Try not to kill myself with this big box here. And here we go. So this hard case is basically what's the size of the box. Let's open this up. And take a looky on the inside. Right away, I don't want this to fall. We have the firearm here. As I can see, there is no bolt in it, so I don't need to double check that it's safe. So we're going to open up our little boxes here. Sako provides two little black boxes. Let's go with this one, which to me, that looks like a bolt. Nice oversized bolt knob on here. We have an indicator to show that we are armed, and that's a very beautiful looking bolt. Few little scratches on it, which is perfectly normal. They've used this firearm, they probably also shot this firearm. Box number 2. Oh, this is the money shot. We have two, not one, two cheek spacers. Shoulder spacers for the pull of the rifle. We have what looks like our sling mounts, and I would only assume, I'm not a sniper of any kind, but this to me looks like it's for a scope, so that you're actually going to narrow your sight of vision for long distance shooting. And of course, because no one has enough Allen keys, we have a compact Allen set. So this is a European rifle, so there's no question in asking that this is all going to be that fancy metric stuff. Let me get rid of these boxes here for now. Chuck those to the side. And let's get this bad boy out of here. So, even though I know it's empty, still going to point this in a safe direction, which is my backyard. And we have this beautiful firearm. So we'll do a quick run through of the firearm once I can control things. We have a more than likely 5-round magazine for a 338 Lapua Magnum. Leave that out for now. I'll just close that. On this end of the firearm, you have your bolt release, which is nicely mounted on top for easy access. Paddle style safety. Adjustable cheek height. I have to do some research on what the flat end screws are here for. This is, I know, for your spacers to go through here. On the front end, we have our slider and rail. This is usually if you want to do a side mount sling. Through the bottom here, we have this nice channel, which is for the Sako Trg bipod, which also includes that opening right here. If not, you can buy adapters for underneath for a standard, well, any other brand. And right here we have a threaded barrel, which, if I'm not mistaken, that should be an M18 for the muzzle brake that can go on this firearm. This is a bull barrel, and the reason I tell you that, for people who may not be aware, is if you look at the thickness of that barrel. Also, we can always double check the cleanliness of this barrel with my handy dandy tool here, which can't see much right now, and I don't know what you can see because this is such a long rifle. We're almost at 48 inches overall length, but I'm seeing down the chamber here and it is spotless and beautiful. Top mount screws for either Picatinny rail or other. I have a Picatinny rail coming in for this to add on top, since I'll be mounting a precision scope on here. All I can say is that stay tuned, keep watching, and there's a lot more to come on this firearm.